Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today we are going to be making tofu chicken nuggets. Oh yeah, it's crispy on the outside and white on the inside. Look at that. Alrighty, let's get started. First, we're gonna chop tofu, chop it to your desired shape. I like to chop it into squares. And grab a pan, spray it, dump the tofu, bam. Then we're gonna sprinkle some soy sauce on it because when you bake it, it helps to marinate and have that nice flavor. And you wanna leave it in the oven for about, like an hour. Yeah, about 45 minutes, an hour, and just flip over time. And yeah, so for the batter, we're gonna do 1 cup of unbleached flour, 1 cup of cornstarch, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and from there we are going to put 2 tablespoons of chicken style seasoning. All right, so this is the season mix, the batter mix for your coating for the tofu nuggets. Mix it up, make sure it's well mixed. Alrighty, so then from there, let's go check out the tofu. So it's gonna be brown on top, so once you see it turning brown on top, that's when you want to flip it over so the other side can get cooked well. And yeah, so sometimes it depends on your oven, so you can do it at 350 degrees or 400, but yeah. So then when it's ready, it's gonna have that nice bouncy, so it's gonna be nice and firm, right? Nice, firm, smoky. And yeah, so from there we're gonna season it. Make sure you season the tofu on the pan. Make sure you throw some oil on the pan and just throw all the tofu. So you see how it's very firm and it's not breakable? Well, that one is, because I guess the way it was chopped, but pretty much the majority is not breakable, so you want to make sure it gets to that texture. So the way I do it is that I season it with 1 teaspoon of chicken style seasoning, and I use 2 teaspoons of Nutritional yeast flakes. Nutritional yeast flakes is a good source of vitamin B12. So make sure you mix it. And now for the batter mix, because the batter mix is so large, you just want to make it like in a different bowl. So just grab like 1 cup of mix. 1 1/4 cup of mix I used, and I just mixed it with 1 cup of water, right? So 1/4 cup of the batter mix with 1 cup of water makes a good batter mix, and it makes it nice and creamy. Nice and creamy, oh yeah. So then with that, I'm just gonna go ahead and start with the tofu. Well, right here, you see how creamy it is? So make sure it's as creamy, right? It's nice and creamy, like super thick, creamy yogurt. And now I'm gonna put the tofu on. Make sure it's well coated, right? And also make sure you have a saucepan and you have some oil. Make sure it's warm. Make sure the oil is hot. Then you're gonna dip your tofu into the oil, and it's deep frying. Deep frying is not the best, but sometimes you can give yourself a little treat. So you're gonna go ahead and deep fry the tofu with the batter mix, and you're just gonna leave it there until the bottom turns brown. And yeah, and then from there we're just gonna go ahead and just flip it and make sure both sides gets cooked evenly. Just flip it over, make sure it turns nice and brown, that nice gold like crispy coat. So you're just gonna leave it there, let it cook. Alrighty, so I believe it's ready. So I'm gonna grab a plate and I'm just gonna pour them on my plate and make sure. See how it looks? Nice and juicy. So I kind of made a mistake there where like the plate that I used, I did not use a paper towel. So like I have more tofu, so I'm just gonna do it again. And I'm just gonna show you guys the right way. Where you pretty much just put the tofu like on a plate with paper towel. So the paper towel can collect the oil. And yeah, so there goes your tofu chicken nuggets. So you can use barbecue sauce or any type of sauce, your favorite sauce, barbecue sauce, ketchup, honey mustard, anything. And look at that. Looks like chicken. Oh yeah. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.